Welcome, let's do a random problem from Kinematics. From a tower of height h, a particle is thrown vertically up with a speed u. The time taken by the particle to hit the ground is n times that taken to reach the highest point in its path. The relation between h, u and n is, it's a JEE Mains 2014 question. Take your time to try and analyze the question, pause it if you want, but let's begin solving this by drawing. So it's given that we have something, some sort of a tower, sort of a thingy, and that has a height h. And we have a ball, that's or a stone or something. It's a particle. That particle has been thrown up with some velocity u, and we know what's going to happen. It's going to go all the way up, and then it's going to turn back. It's going to hit the ground over here. Now let's give some names. Let's call this as A. Let's call this as C because I'm interested in this point as well, and that is B. What is given is that the time taken by the particle to hit the ground is n times that taken to reach the highest point. So time taken to go from A to B, if we call that as just t, then time taken to go from A to C is given as n times t. And we have to find an expression that connects h, u, and n. Probably there's going to be g in there. Okay, so what we will do is we'll build equations from A to B, and then we'll build an equation from A to C. So let's do this. From A to B, I don't know the height, but I know the velocity. Initial velocity is u, final velocity is 0, and the time taken, I'm just assuming it to be t. Then, and I'm going to consider upwards as positive for this A to B motion, so we can go for v equal to u plus at. So we would get v equals 0 equal to u minus gt, and there's a minus sign because acceleration is downwards, and according to my sign convention it's negative. So from this we have u equals gt. That's one equation we got, and that will be important for us. Now let's do the physics from A to C. Again, initial velocity is u, final velocity I don't know, I don't care, but there's a displacement, and the displacement is minus h because I've taken upwards positive. And then we have acceleration, which is again minus g, and the time taken is n times t. So the equation which connects this is going to be s equal to ut plus half g t squared. The minus sign is because of the minus g. Alright, now we have two equations, substitute this over here, and I think we'll be done. Alright, let's do this. So minus h equals u times n, and t is u by g, u divided by g minus half into g as in n squared, and again you have t, which is u squared by g squared. Let's simplify this over here somewhere. Alright, so what do we get? We get minus h equals n u squared by g minus half. This g cancels. You get n squared u squared divided by g. We just need an equation for h, u, and g. We'll just solve this and we'll get some equation. We will get minus 2g h. I take a common denominator. I hope you can see. Ooh, you can't see this. So let me continue this over here. So I'm going to take a common denominator of 2g and I'm going to shift it over there. So 2gh. That's going to be 2n u squared minus n squared u squared. I hope I haven't made any mistakes here. Alright, that's it. And so I can take something common, maybe shift this over here. N squared u squared minus 2n u squared equals 2g h. And finally I can pull out an n, and I can pull out a u squared probably. I'll end up with n minus 2 equal to 2gh. That was actually the option given, so I was trying to reach to that, but the physics was pretty much still here. Okay, so this was an average level problem, not too difficult. Anyways, see you next time.